Black women have diminished and tarnished their own reputation. Because from adolescence, we've heard black women calling us broke, even though that they were not at any financial position to support themselves. They weren't even in a position to support their own self. But black men early on have been scorned by black women, constantly demeaning and degrading them from our adolescence. We all know them. Oh, black women will call you broke as a preteen, as a teen, as an adult, without even knowing your character, your traits, your strengths, your weaknesses, your personality. But if you don't look like you got some bread or like you got money, then you broke. But then on the flip side of that, any of the guys that looked the part, but not really living the part, they gullible enough to go forthwith. So, Michael B. Jordan, he had a moment of vengeance on a black girl. And they already paint a narrative that he don't hate black women, but let's tell the truth about, let's be brutally honest about the history with black women that black men have. Because when you a black boy, you faced with so many vulnerabilities. Your esteem can be wavered in so many ways. And one of the most significant ways is when a black girl, now black women, call you broke. When we in the same financial position, we dependents. The money you got and the money I have is both coming from our parents, the household, our heads of household. But yet, still today, you will find black women that are not in no financial stable position, or they are not at a financial status to be qualified to be calling men broke. And understand, it's temporary. But black women, since they've been black girls, some of them would say it as if it's permanent. So we don't forget that. We grow up, we become men, and we still have that recollect. And so it starts early. So Michael B. Jordan, he never forgot, just like we never forget. And so, yeah, he has that recollect. So when you as a grown woman, L'Oreal, say the things about him that you said when you was a little girl, now about him as a grown man, and you as a grown woman still regurgitating and rebuttaling the same thing. So black women got to understand that the reputation that y'all have and the decline in desire for some of y'all, it comes by your own words, your own action, your own speech. Because from the earliest memory most black men can remember, at their most vulnerable point in life, a black woman calling them broke. And still today, those same girls, now women, would still use that same derogatory speech against black men based on image, not based on any evidence. You're just looking at a man and you calling him broke, but you have no evidence. Nothing substantiates that. He can dress down but be house rich, cash rich. You wouldn't know. He can be asset rich. You wouldn't know. You just wouldn't know. But again, Michael B. Jordan exemplified what we all, and I'm not gonna say all, I'm gonna say what most black men in the neighborhood have experienced.